Chat. I am heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. Sugar fly with me. Cause tonight is a falling spat. What the camera look too good? Hey. Yeah, gangster. Alright. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up? Ooh, girl, this love I'm feeling is kinda going somewhere to go. I wish I loved you sooner so I can feel this feeling. Ooh, every time I see you walking, I'm like so in love. I wish you would know so we could be together. Oh, the love is something since the very beginning. I wish I had loved you. Why'd you just leave me? My heart is so broken. I just sit here thinking, 'cause girl, I was really in love with you. But why did you have to leave, girl? So long, girl. So in love with you. Did you leave? Oh, you not you want for me, girl. Why'd you leave me, girl? Oh, I was so crazy and I wish I was for a bit. My heart, and fit. Oh, okay. Hey, I don't know what's my song, but it's like he's senpai. He just shot, bro. What the fuck? Yo, stop. Hey, stop calling me senpai, nigga. I ain't no senpai. Oh, my bad. Stop calling me senpai. I'm no senpai, yo. It's a dakimasu, bro. Stop. This is not the Japanese way. This is not the samurai way, bro. Stop. Like, actually, like, I can come here and punch you, bro. Like, stop, bro. You're hurting my feelings. Oh. Okay, boys, let's play some Geometry Dash today, bro. Since Gojo died, I'm him. Bro, be quiet, bro. Gojo will always live in my mind. You started a 10-hour stream? Bro, this is not the 10-hour stream, bro. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Maybe tomorrow might be 10-hour stream, but today is not 10-hour stream. Oh, stop glitching. Maybe tomorrow, 10-hour stream, but today, no. Chat, I just can't do 10-hour stream, you know? I'm a young, petite, nice dude. I just can't do that much, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get into the mood, chat. Y'all just accept me to, like, you know, play 10-hour stream, but I can't do that. You know? As a grown man, you know? I'll be Toji then, bro. Well, be quiet, boy. Well, be quiet, boy. You know Gojo Light, bro. Boy. Boy. Yo, I'm Yuji Itadori, bro. Like, how about that? Like, what? Boy, everybody just take off your clothes. Yeah. Boy, what's going on? Do you remember we aged play? Bro, yo, shut up, bro. You are grown at man, bro. You a grown at man. Stop. Like, how would your parents feel if they saw, bro? What's going on? Chat, apparently I can't play Geometry Dash. So girl, let me. I'm so alone. Please take me with you. I finally got Jujutsu Kaisen number 29. Bro, what are you talking about? Chat. Y'all see this, right? Chat. Geometry Dash is not. I'm banned from playing Geometry Dash. Look. Boy. Wrong screen, dingus. Bro, look. Oh, it's bro. Oh, boy. See that chat? Look, look. Geometry dash right there. Like, it's not working. Yo, the book. And I finally got, bro, that's the book. Oh, my bad, bro. You know, your boy's not an avid. Bro, what's going on? Can I age play with the other person? You're actually weird, bro. Bro! Chat, y'all see this, right? Geometry dash? Well, I guess we're not. Today we're reacting, bro. We're reacting today. Play Rivals on Roblox? I got you. Actually, I haven't played Roblox in a while, you're right. Oilers, oh girl, let me. I'm so alone, please take me with you. I'm heartbroken. Boy. I'm a young man from Missouri, Missouri. I just want to eat some Bugatti. Okay, chat. It's been a boy. Gangster. Chat, y'all feel this right now, bro? Play Demolog, senpai. What's Demolog, bro? Demolog. What's Demolog? Demolog. Bro, yo, if you're playing some crazy game, bro, I'm gonna come out the screen and slap you, right? I'm gonna come out the screen and slap you, boy. Okay, for a sad experience. Sadly, voice chat cannot. Oh, thank God. Okay. Don't trust him. Okay, yo, if this is scary, bro, I'm gonna beat you up, bro. I'm gonna beat you up, right? Yo, Oreo, you a grown man. Like, Oreo, stop, bro. You a grown man. Embarrassing. Boy. Chat, nothing's working. Chat, I've been banned by the whole world. Chat, what's going on? It crashed my computer. Computer. You know what? We can play Neo tennis. They call me Serena Williams in this, bro. Skill issue, senpai. Oh, shut up, bro. The problem was sending data. Oh my God, just work. Why is nothing working? Chat, this is God's sign that we should react. Chat, today we're just doing reacting, boy. Akon and MJ, this time's gonna last forever. Hold my hand out, and we're gonna have some fun. Hold my hand every time we're parting. We sit together, we'll be alright. Hold my hand, baby, I promise that I'll hold my hand. I'm trying to make our life harder. Bro, I'm not reacting to that, and I'm not reacting to that, bro. Stop. Bro. Okay, chat, go watch this video. Right? Wait, what'd you say? R63, bro? If that's bad, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, what? Boy, what?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
It must be remembered.
Bro, what is this? Diamond, thank you. Yo! Bro, y'all, I see the type of person you are. Okay, okay, mama. Okay. I will run away. I will run away. You can come get me right now. Okay. What? Okay, mama. Holy mama. Boy. Oh. Mama. Boy. Bro, just get caught already, bro. 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 Yo! Straight EM! Boy! Straight yams, chat! Never in my septillion years of living have I ever seen this, bro. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. What? Milk? Chat, no, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this, bro.
This milk is great. Where did you get it from?
Moo!
Yeah! I was drinking, not gonna lie. Ah, man. Nah, chat, oh my, yo. Yo! Chat, y'all be watching weird stuff. Okay, chat, what should we react to next? I want to play a song while y'all consider. What should we should react to next? Wander to LA. Wander to LA. Watch a second. Bro, what? True story. Okay, I got you. I wandered to LA, hoping to explore. Little did I know I'd find a little more.
This milk is great. Where did you get it from?
Wait, okay, chat. What should we react to do? This one, steal a brain on R63 or hang out with Nico? Hang out with Nico, steal a brain on. I believe y'all would choose the best option, so choose the best fucking option, right? Everybody in chat said steal a brain route, so we're going with steal a brain route. Everybody in chat said that.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
Help, y'all are weird, bro. See, chat, y'all are forcing me to watch this, bro. Y'all are literally forcing me to watch this. This is crazy stuff, man. That's not still a brain route. Tra-la-little, tra-la-la. Boy! Yo! Tra-la-little, tra-la-la. Anytime. Yo! It's a little too much. It's a little too stimulating. It's a little too stimulating, chat. Nah. Wow. Wow. Inspirational, really. Inspirational. I wanted to a lady open to explore. Ain't nothing I know. I found a little more. Y'all crazy for y'all actually crazy, bro. Y'all are actually insane human beings, bro. Wow. Nah, this is crazy. Chat. What's I was gonna react to something else, but y'all got me doing. Now I don't know what to react to anymore. Oh shit, let's go here. My hotel door. Back to my hometown for I wandered to LA, hoping to explore. Little did I know I find a little more. Start through my hotel door, and back to my hotel room floor.
Rooftop backflip, Russia. In July.
Oh boy. Boy. Bro, what am I think glitching, bro? Okay, chat, Tillius! We're gonna react to the most painful part. Oh, we're gonna. Oh my god, I forgot my intro. Chat! Today, react to the most painful parkour deaths ever. So let's get into it, boy.
Rooftop backflip, Russia. In July of 2013, Pavel Kashin stood on a ledge 3 feet wide, nearly 200 feet above the streets of St. Petersburg, Russia. He was 22 years old. Within the free-running community, his name carried weight. He was not considered a beginner pushing boundaries for attention. He was regarded by those who knew the discipline as one of the finest practitioners in the world, someone who had spent years developing the kind of physical control and spatial awareness.
Boy, ain't no way that guy can do that. No way. Yo, y'all see that, bro? He one-handedly did that. Fake.
That most athletes never reach. St. Petersburg had become one of the centers of the rooftop free-running movement in Russia. The city's dense Soviet-era apartment blocks, flat-roofed and accessible, drew young men who saw the skyline not as a boundary but as a terrain. Kashin was among those who had made that environment his own. He knew these buildings. He had been on rooftops before. That July day, he was not alone. A friend had come along to photograph him. This was standard practice.
Bro, he's not your dad. You know, he's not your dad, bro. Why are you lying so much? Bro, chill, man. He's a grown man, bro.
Within the community. Documentation was part of the culture, the footage and photographs serving both as personal record and as content shared widely among other practitioners. The building beneath them was a 16-story residential apartment block. The ledge Kashin chose was at the roof's edge. It measured approximately 3 feet across. He had performed backflips before. The movement is demanding but not exotic for someone operating at his level. It requires generating enough rotational momentum to complete a full backward rotation in the air and landing with both feet planted cleanly. On flat ground with sufficient space, it is a controlled movement. On a ledge 3 feet wide, 200 feet above concrete, there is no margin. Every kilogram of force, every degree of rotation, every millimeter of the landing has to be exact. The friend raised the camera. Kashin committed to the movement. The backflip began correctly. The photograph captured him mid-rotation, fully inverted above the ledge, his body completing the arc. Then, on the landing, something failed. He lost...
Bro, say wallahi! No way, he just falls and dies! Like, if he's a pro, right? He should have some gear or some people in the back monitoring him. Why doesn't he have one person, bro? Like, if he's a pro, he's been doing this for many years, right? Why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why? Okay, my bad.
His footing. The surface held nothing to catch him. He fell from the rooftop of the 16-story building and struck the pavement below. Emergency services were called. Police attended the scene. Pavel Kashin died on impact with the ground. He was buried in St. Petersburg. His family, in the days that followed, chose to release the final photograph publicly. not to sensationalize his death, but as a warning to others. Free-running Sweden posted a tribute the following day.
R.I.P. bro.
Hostile jump Portugal. Carlos Lopez IV hits
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey. Chat. This is where Ronaldo's from. No way.
spent more than a decade building a career that required him to put his body in situations.
Or you was a grown man. What's talking about some skibbity toilet, bro? Boy, I'm gonna punch you, nigga. Stop.
Most people avoid on instinct. He was 25 years old and had trained in martial arts for 12 years, beginning with Taekwondo and expanding into parkour and the full range of movement disciplines required of a working Hollywood stuntman. He had attended the University of North Carolina School of the Arts. He had worked on productions including The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, 22 Jump Street, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Olympus Has Fallen. He understood how bodies move through space and what they can and cannot survive. He worked alongside people whose job was to make dangerous movements survivable. His skills were not amateur. In late September and early October of 2014, Lopez was in Lisbon, Portugal. He was staying at the Goodnight Hostel, a popular budget accommodation in the city's Baixa district. His girlfriend was with him. The hostel occupied a building.
Wait, why is his girlfriend bald? Is she like... Y'all see the same thing I'm doing, right? I see bald. That's suspicious.
In Lisbon's dense, historic urban center, the kind of architecture where buildings sit close together, balconies facing balconies across narrow interior courtyards. In the early hours of October 2nd, 2014, at approximately 4 a.m., Lopez was on the 5th floor of the hostel. What happened next was confirmed by police investigation and reported by multiple news organizations. He attempted to jump from the 5th floor window of the hostel to a balcony on the building directly opposite.
Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, as a grown man, right? Why are you jumping off a building? Is life not bad enough? Like, is life not bad enough? Like, y'all gotta make it worse? Like, y'all was doing too much. As a grown man, bro.
Across the interior courtyard, the jump failed. He fell approximately 16 meters, more than 50 feet.
Boy! Like, he better splatter on the floor, bro. Nah, it's like, chat, like, advice to anyone, bro. Think before you do something, bro. Think about your family, think about your friends, think about, like, people you're leaving behind, bro. Like, actually think about that before you do anything stupid, bro.
Interior courtyard below. His girlfriend was in the room. When she realized what had happened, she alerted the hostel staff. Staff contacted police and emergency services. A neighbor in the building, Natasha Gamma, 77 years old, heard the impact and looked down into the courtyard. She found Lopez on the ground below, and later told reporters she had never seen so much blood. Police and emergency services arrived. Lopez died from the injuries he sustained in the fall. Investigators ruled the death accidental. Dale Gerard of the North Carolina Stuntmen's Association confirmed his death to the press. Powerline, Florida. On the night of August 1st, 2000...
What? Now why? Why would you jump off a power line? Like, it's going electricity, it's going zap, 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 zap. Like, what are you doing? As a grown man, bro. Like I wonder if these people think before they do anything, bro. I swear. Like, what the frick?
2018, David Harrison was 20 years old and living in Delray Beach, Florida. He was out in downtown West Palm Beach with two friends. What began as a nighttime parkour session through the urban streets of the city became the incident that would kill him, though he would not die for another 3 weeks. The group made their way to the back of a building at 314 Clematis Street. They climbed a metal pipe on the exterior of the building and accessed the rooftop. From there, they moved across the downtown skyline on foot, eventually reaching 100 South Dixie Highway. Between 100 and 120...
Wait, Dixie D'Amelio? Dixie D'Amelio had their own street, bro? That's unfair. I need Jordan Street ASAP, bro. Jordan Street ASAP, bro. Why does Dixie D'Amelio get on street, bro?
20 South Dixie Highway, they encountered a power pole. Harrison attempted to walk across it. He touched a live wire belonging to Florida Power and Light. His friends witnessed what happened next. There was a bright flash, then a loud explosive sound. Harrison fell to the ground. The clothes on his body had been...
This is natural selection at its finest at this point, bro. Why in your mind would you climb on top of a power line and then walk on it? What could possess you to do something like this? Like, Yo, natural selection, bro. Natural selection. He needs a Darwin Award, bro. He needs a Darwin Award, bro.
Been burned away. He was on fire. A witness nearby called 911 and told the dispatcher that a man was on fire. One of Harrison's friends removed his own shirt and used it to extinguish the flames burning on Harrison's head. Emergency services arrived at the scene. Harrison was transported first to St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach. The injuries he had sustained were catastrophic. Source reporting confirmed that more than 80% of his body had been burned. He was transferred from St. Mary's to the burn unit at Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami, where the most severe burn cases in South Florida are treated. He remained in the burn unit for approximately 3 weeks. Harrison died at Jackson Memorial Hospital. West Palm Beach police confirmed his death. Balcony jump Moscow. Yuri Eliseyev had lived 2 parallel lives since he was a child. He was a chess prodigy. By 12 years old, he was...
So you're telling me this guy was smart? He was good looking? He had the Russian blood flowing through his veins? And he jumped! And he jumped! Yeah, like, some people, like, y'all deserve it, bro. Like sometimes, like, I can't feel bad, bro, because, like, why? Like, what could possess you to do that? Like, you got it, bro. As a grown man, like, you got it, bro.
Was competing at a level that earned national recognition, and by 17, he had been awarded the title of Grandmaster. He won the World Junior Championship in the under-16 category in 2012. He won the 2016 Moscow Open. His rating of 2,614 placed him 42nd among players in Russia and 212th in the world. He was also, by the accounts of those who knew him, drawn to heights and physical daring in a way that existed entirely outside the chess world. On the night of November 26, 2016, Eliseyev was in his apartment near Pyatnitsky Highway in Moscow with several friends. At approximately 11:30 p.m., something prompted him to attempt to move between the apartment's balcony and the...
Now, why, bro? You're like a prodigy. You're smart. You got a whole life ahead of you, bro. Why are you jumping off balconies, bro? What is that gonna do for you, bro? Maybe like a 1 minute thrill, bro, and then boom, you're back to regular life. Like, what's the point, bro?
Balcony of a neighboring unit on the same floor. The exact mechanics of the attempt were not fully agreed upon by all sources. Grandmaster Daniil Dubov, who knew Eliseyev, wrote on social media that he had tried to climb from a window onto a balcony. Other accounts described a direct balcony-to-balcony jump. What was confirmed by the Russian Investigative Committee was the result. Eliseyev was on the 12th floor. He lost his grip. He fell. On the way down, his body struck the first floor balcony and a stair railing before landing on the asphalt below, near a utility room at the base of the building. The friends who had been in the apartment with him witnessed the fall. Emergency services were called. Eliseyev was found on the asphalt. He died before reaching the hospital. The cause of death was confirmed as multiple injuries from the fall. The Russian Chess Federation released a statement of condolences. He was 20 years old. Maritime Museum, Italy. Ray Connor had grown up in Sundberg on the south mainland of Shetland, one of the most remote inhabited islands in the United Kingdom. He had found parkour and built something from it. Not just a practice for himself, but a teaching career. He became a coach for Northern Focus Parkour in Shetland, working with young people in the community and teaching sessions at venues including Kirkwall Grammar School in Orkney. Those who trained under him described him as a respected coach and someone who was well-liked in every environment he entered. In the summer of 2019, Connor had taken work as a yacht hand. The vessel was the Hampshire II, a super yacht owned by British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe. The ship had docked in the port of Imperia, a city on the Italian Riviera in Liguria. Connor was 23 years old. At some point during his time in Imperia, he made his way to the Maritime Museum in the city. He climbed onto the roof of the museum building. Before the fall, he sent a video and a selfie to his sister showing himself on the roof. Sometime after sending those messages, Connor fell through a section of the museum's roof. The material he fell...
Now why? It's a glass roof! Why are you standing on a glass roof? Bruh. R.I.P. bro, but you're dumb as shit, bro.
...through was plastic. A skylight or similar roofing...
It was plastic! Not even glass! Plastic! The weakest material known to Earth. Oh my god, yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will not say much. Oh my god.
Structure that gave way beneath his weight or under impact. An alarm at the museum building was triggered. A patrol was dispatched to check the site. The patrol found nothing and cleared the scene. Connor did not return to the yacht. His sister and crew members reported him missing when he failed to come back. A search followed. He was eventually found dead inside the museum building, beneath where the roof had given way. By the time he was discovered, it was too late for any medical intervention. The investigation by police in Imperia confirmed the circumstances of the fall. His parkour community later applied for a memorial bench in his honor at Heddles Park in Lerwick, Shetland.
What? What? Nah. Chat, imagine dying from a crazy impact, and then they make a bench as a memorial for you. What? Bro, you died, and now people remember you by a bench. If I was this guy, bro, I would haunt every one of these men, bro. I would haunt every one of them. Because what do you mean? People remember my life by a bench. Like, people are gonna sit on my symbol to this world. You got it, bro. Like, this is disrespectful, bro. Disrespecting the dead right here, bro.
Metro New Year Paris, and Nuren Newman was 17 years old and known to nearly everyone around him as Nye. He had co-founded the Brooman Parkour Group alongside Rika Brewer and had already free-run across multiple countries. He was from Aldershot in Hampshire, England, and within the free-running world, he had a reputation that stretched well beyond his age. His community described him as inspirational. On the evening of December 31st, 2016, Nye traveled to Paris with his girlfriend and a group of friends from the parkour world. They had come for the New Year's Eve celebrations, intending to watch the fireworks over the Eiffel Tower. The group boarded the Paris Metro Line 6, heading toward the celebrations. Dumesnil Station was on their route. At some point during the journey, a friend unlocked a door between adjoining carriages. Nye climbed into the space between two moving carriages.
Now, this is why people die. This is why people die, you know? They become stupid. They actually become stupid. Because why would you unlock the door to another car that's locked for a reason when the train is moving? Why? Was life not good enough for you? Was life not thrilling enough for you? Like, what's the point, bro? Actually, what's the point? Like, disrespectful, bro.
Carriages. The investigation and subsequent inquest conducted...
They took a photo!
by coroner Andrew Bradley in England established that he had been attempting to take a selfie in the gap between the carriages. While positioned between the carriages of the moving train, he was struck in the head by a passing object. The blow was severe. A young man standing on a platform spotted what had happened and alerted a metro driver at approximately 11:20 p.m. on December 31st, 2016. Emergency services responded. Nye was taken to hospital by midnight. The post-mortem confirmed the injuries he had sustained: blunt force trauma to the head, a fractured skull, bleeding to the brain, and bruising. He was placed on life support. He died on New Year's Day, 2017. Coroner Andrew Bradley recorded a verdict of accidental death. The cause of death was formally confirmed as blunt force trauma to the head with a fractured skull. The Brooman community confirmed clearly that Nye had not been train surfing. He had climbed between the carriages. RATP, the Paris Metro Authority, confirmed that the victim was found between two wagons. Skyscraper pull-up China. Wu Yongning had built something that would have been difficult to imagine.
Who in their right mind does a pull-up on a skyscraper? And then, by the way, outside of a skyscraper. I can't even, like, fathom the emotions I should be feeling right now, bro. I really can't. Like, this is too stupid, literally.
In an earlier era. A career as a celebrity by filming himself, standing on the edges of skyscrapers. He was 26 years old and known across China as the country's first professional rooftopper. His Weibo account had over 1 million followers. He had posted more than...
He was rich! Like, people just be doing anything, bro. Like, actually, bro, what?
300 videos of himself scaling towers, cranes, and high-rise buildings across China. sitting on ledges with his legs dangling, performing slow stretches with nothing beneath him, standing upright at the corners of buildings, dozens of stories above city streets. The footage was precise and deliberate. He set up his own cameras, composed his own shots, and uploaded the results himself. By November of 2017, Wu was preparing what he intended to be one of his most significant performances. He had entered a roof-topping challenge that carried a prize of 100,000 yuan. He needed the money. His mother required medical treatment, and he had plans.
Okay, now I understand. You know, he was desperate. His mother, like, yeah. Like, now I understand, but like, the other ones were actually dumb. The other one was just actually dumb.
Proposed to his girlfriend the day after the stunt was completed. He had chosen his location, the Huayuanhua Center in Changsha, Hunan Province, a 62-story tower. On November 8, 2017, Wu set up his camera at the edge of the building's roof and began his performance. He positioned himself, hanging from the roof's edge, his hands gripping the structure below the roofline, his body suspended above a drop that exceeded the height of most structures in the cities where most people live their entire lives. He began performing pull-ups, raising and lowering his full body weight repeatedly, with nothing beneath him. At some point during the pull-ups, his grip gave way. He fell 45 feet and landed on a terrace below the main roof. His body was discovered by a window cleaner. His girlfriend and family were not notified immediately. In the weeks that followed, there was no public announcement of his death.
Dang.
It was not until December 8th, approximately 1 month after the fall, that his girlfriend confirmed his death on Weibo. Local authorities investigated and ruled the death accidental. The Beijing Internet Court later ordered the Chinese live streaming platform Huajiao to pay 30,000 yen to Wu's family. The camera he had set up recorded the fall.
Wait, how is that the streaming platform's fault though? Because I feel like that's his fault, right? Because he's the one who was streaming there. Like, they do not have like, oh, Wu, are we serious, bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like, they do not have the control to tell him what to do. Like what? I guess, bro.
Backflip New York. Basilio Montilla had made parkour into something institutional in New York City, which required more persistence than raw athleticism. He was 28 years old and had worked for years to bring the discipline into formal educational and athletic spaces. He founded the first parkour program embedded within a New York City charter school system, creating what would become the longest running program of its kind in the city. He taught at Chelsea Piers Fitness Center. He worked as a stunt performer, with credits including Blue Bloods and the Batman Chronicles. In the New York parkour community,
He played in Batman. Oh, Oreo, shut up, man. You're a grown man talking about I love my daddy, bro. What? Be quiet, man. Be quiet, man.
Was known by the name Quiet, and those who trained with him described him as a gifted instructor and genuine mentor to younger practitioners. On October 24, 2015, Montilla was performing a backflip. The exact location within New York City has not been confirmed in sourced reporting. What is confirmed is the outcome. He struck his head. He died on October 24, 2015, from the injuries he sustained. He was 28 years old. In the days and weeks following his death, the parkour and movement community in New York responded with an outpouring of tributes. The Basilio Montilla Scholarship Fund was established by his family in his honor, designed to support movement education for young people in New York City. The Movement Creative was among the organizations that supported the fund's creation. His name continued to be spoken in the community he had built. If you want to see more, click the video on screen.
Chat, I just want to say some of these people were actually the dumbest people on earth. Like, they got the brain of a freaking ant, but you know, it's alright. It's alright. Because I hope they go to heaven. And Jordan Times out. Oh, chat, like, oh my god, bro. You be dying, bro. Nah, I gotta play something to get this stuff out of my mind, bro. I gotta play something to get this stuff out of my mind, bro. I gotta meditate, chat. I gotta meditate. That was bad stuff out of my mind. I gotta meditate, chat. I gotta meditate.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play unlocked with Google Play Games on PC.
I gotta meditate, bro. Sugar fly with me. React to life is ooh. Oh, baby burns, boy. Ooh, this burn.
Baby. Hi, love. Oh my goodness. Give me a hug. Come here.
Arigato.
No, baby. Hi. Oh, my sweetheart. Hi, honey. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Honey. I'm so happy for you, by the way.
I'm happy for me too.
What do you mean? What do I mean? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You've been working hard.
I have.
You've been working very hard
I
recently.
have been
And
working
it's
very
finally
hard.
paying off, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I can imagine you're very excited.
I am
I'm
excited.
very excited for you.
Thank you.
Here. Why don't you come sit down and tell me about it?
Okay.
I'm sure you want to tell someone about everything you've been doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell me.
Well, chat, that's the end of the stream. Okay? Super Senpai Nigga.